Hello friends, my name is Redseven and starting with this video, I am going to try to introduce you into the world of Star Citizen. Most of you know some stuff about this game and there is no need for me to talk too much about what Star Citizen is. What I'm going to try to provide is useful information for beginners who bought the game recently and don't know where to start from, and also for players who put the game on pause for a while and are thinking to come back. The game is becoming more and more playable. Beautiful features like the ability to buy ships in-game without real money are being added, and I believe players will either come back to the game or will buy it and give it a try. I am, or I was, in the same situation. I bought the game a while ago and decided to give it some time. Now I come back and the stuff that I am learning, well, that knowledge I want to share to everyone else, and this way ease your first steps into this cool game. The game is very complex and it could be overwhelming, but do not despair. Don't be afraid, we can do this together. My idea is to do small episodes with basic stuff that everyone needs to know in order to play the game. The more we play, the more we learn together. So without further ado, let's begin. I really want to keep this episode as short, as informative, and on point as possible. So the first thing that you need to do is to buy the game, right? Let's take care of that first. So basically what you need to do here is to navigate to robertspacindustries.com and hit the Play Now button. Once here, we need to choose between the Mustang Alpha or the Aurora MR. I went for the Mustang because it's more agile. It has some combat possibilities and also some cargo capacity. The Aurora MR is also a cool option, but it looks like a flying brick for me, so I went for the Mustang. So let's select one. $45, and here we have a different opportunity. This is a game within the game. Just check some videos about Squadron 42. It has very beautiful cast and it looks awesome. If you're not running short on money, definitely go for this pack. It's $20. I'm gonna go for it. Pack selected. Here we have a total of $65, and let's hit enlist now. Here in this section there are some aspects which are very important to mention. The only thing that's not changeable from here is your login ID. Do not use your in-game nickname as your login ID because you will not be able to change it in the future. Here I went for Jedi Redseven, and I also wanted to use the same nickname in-game as a community moniker, but I was unable to do it. The handle name is the name that is going to be used on the forum. This is changeable, okay? So do not choose the same login ID as your community moniker. Go for your desired community moniker and go for something else as a login ID. Very important. The other stuff, password, email address, birth date and stuff like that, it's all known to you. The other thing that's very important here is the referral code. This is my referral code and I recommend you to use it because as soon as you register on the website, you will get 5,000 UAC, which are the in-game credits, by using my code. And this way, as soon as you purchase the game, I will get some in-game rewards because you have bought it with my referral code, by using my referral code. So read all the info, fill the blank spaces and hit the enlist now button. So now that you have an account, you can find the option here on the top right corner. This is my account. I'm gonna check my hangar to see what I have inside. This is what you should have inside as well. The stuff here below. This is a shirt that I got, I don't know where from, and this is from a referral. Someone bought the game using my code. Thank you for that, Caesar. So basically this is it. I'm not going to show you all the stuff here because it could be some private info, but you get the point, right? This is like the some basic information on how to start by registering, but by buying a basic pack and so on. So once we did all that, we created an account, we bought the game with like a basic package, Aurora or Mustang. Now we need to try the game. In order to do that, we click here on games and download the launcher. Here is me logged in as Jedi Redseven, status okay, here's some basic info. I'm gonna click on the download installer and launch the installer directly or just install it on your PC. And after installing the launcher on your PC, let's hit the play button to see how the game looks like. This is the main menu currently. It may change in the future, please be aware of the date of the video. This is the main interface of the game. On the background, a nice live image of the world of Star Citizen. Simply by looking at it, it gives you the feeling that you should be already playing, doing some missions or some mining or exploring with your recently bought ship. Let's talk a bit about what we see here. Currently the game has 3 major playable sections: Universe, Star Marine and the Arena Commander. Each one of them have sub-areas or game platforms that can be accessed and played on. Today we are going to talk only briefly about them. I will go into a lot more details the more we play together. There is no need for you to try to memorize all this info cause you can't, and it is not necessary for now. There is also the section where you can add contacts, check your options or your settings and leave the game, but we will talk about this also in the future. The first time you start the game and decide to play in the universe, you will be prompted with customizing your character. There is an option here and I will probably be talking about it in the next video. It's called FOIP. FOIP or Face over IP is an awesome feature the devs added, and what it does is it can be used as a head tracking device, so no need for track IR anymore, and it can copy and mimic your face expression, moving your mouth and lips while talking, follow your eyes and more, exactly what you have seen me doing at the beginning. This feature can be testing while customizing your character and in the game, I mean while you play with your character. But for now we will move on and come back to this cool feature in the next video probably. So let's customize our guy here. What I do first is to choose the skin tone. This way I can identify myself a lot more with the character and it's easier for me to find myself in the mirror, if you get what I mean. So face, I'm gonna go for this one. Hairstyle, I like this one. Hair, dark blonde for me. And eye color green. This should be fine, I'm happy with it. Once we customized our character, let's accept and have a look at what comes next. 2 new options have appeared: Universe, visit a certain location, or visit your hangar. We will talk about this in a separate video. As you can see, the game is complex and there is no time to make all the info fit in only one episode. Star Marine gives you the ability to play as a soldier, customize your character even more, and play on foot using either first person or the third person view. It's a cool mode, but not very used for now. Players play the universe a lot more from what I've seen. Here you have the option to invite friends or join them in this section, or play the multiplayer section with several modes here as well. More about Star Marine in a future video. Arena Commander gives you the option to test your ship in more small environments and learn to fly, do some basic combat and racing. Again, here you have the private mode where you can invite friends and play with them only. To play single player and do some basic training or some combat. And multiplayer with several subsections where you can earn some in-game credits. The current available modes are Vandal Swarm, where you have to fight some aliens and destroy their cool ships, Battle Royale, Pirate Swarm, Squadron Battle, do some racing and test your ship in a free flight. I recommend playing Arena Commander for the first time and test your ship in free mode and also check your keybinds. I am currently using keyboard and mouse. There will be a change in the flight model in the next patches and I am waiting for those changes before I switch to HOTAS. If you wonder what joystick or HOTAS I use, just check my gear in the description and use my link if you are thinking to purchase one. It will help me a lot. I believe it's enough info for the first episode. I know we haven't even seen our ship or seen the actual game, but there will be time for that. In the next one, we will dive a bit more into the world of Star Citizen, probably with FOIP and how to customize it, and if we have time, with some other cool feature. Be sure to subscribe and follow me on social media if you want to stay up to date with my content. Also tap that bell because I plan to do more premiere videos, you know, that cool new feature that YouTube has added, right? Also remember to use the referral code. It's on screen right now and in the description of the video. Just copy and paste it while registering. 5k USD is a nice reward. You will be needing that money. Want to thank you for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed it or found it useful. Patrons, thank you for the awesome support. You guys rock. I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. Take care. Redseven out. Peace.